Hi, Woody and welcome back to Football Manager 2020, where we have started off with back-to-back draws. It's unbeaten in 2 games. Now we find ourselves going away to Bristol Rovers, who've had a bit of a mixed start, a win and a defeat, followed by a home game against Burton Albion in the first round of the Carabao Cup. So, Charlton have signed Dodds. Paying him a fortune compared to what we could afford to pay him, but it doesn't really matter because we're not that interested in him anyway. Okay, it is match day. We do have Bristol Rovers coming up. Luke Dreher has took a knock on his Achilles. What do we do? I think we take him out for Farner, who's going to come in and play as an anchor man. There we go. And the rest of the team will go unchanged. There we go. And Fofana is going to get his squad number. It's going to be 28. So Max Sanders has actually got his start again. But we may look to change him from box to box to Methala. Let's see if that changes his fortune at all. Walcott back to Scott, who's had a good start. When he goes that unfortunate and ridiculous penalty that Olienka conceded. Hume, dangerous free kick, crosses. Sewell hits the post. Come out for a corner. Hume. Sewell hits Isufaj and it's gone in. Looks offside to me, but we'll have to have a look. Here we go in slow motion. Hume takes it. Defenders miss it. Sule left-footed volley. Samba saves. Oh, and Isufaj dives in. Wonderful after the keeper saves it. 1-0 Blythe. Really good start. Sule hitting the post and then getting the assist as well following the Samba save. Fofana with a header to Sanders to Hume. To Costa now with Wright Phillips out wide on the right. Keeps going himself, tries to cross, pulls it back for Hume. Smashes it in the defender, blocks, and Rovers run it away. With Holmes Dennis down the left now. To Costa back well to mop up. Tagging through in now to Rovers. Oh, gets inside Isufaj, Walcott away. Clark now into the area, shoots, blocked by Da Costa. It's gone out for a throw in. Here come Rovers again. As Tranmere take the lead at home to Wigan. Ball's now forward to Sule. Sule's in, forces a save at the near post by Samba. Corner. Hume to take again. Cleared. Sanders edge of the area. Crosses. Finds Isufaj out the back left. Pulls it into Hume. Hume with a chance to deliver. Oh. It was a rather strange ball. And possession is Rovers, who look to break. With Holmes Dennis down the left, amounting to nothing. Charlton go 1-0 up against Forest Green. Wigan equalise at Tranmere. Juan Munoz. Corner, Hume to take. Yusufar is nodded over the bar. Ugalumba with an attacking throw to Sanders. Sulu with a chance to cross to Sanders. Crosses. Away. Da Costa. Oh, good strike. Samba tips it over for a corner. Hume. Crosses. White. Sanders. Right Phillips. It's the defender. Sanders. Chance to deliver. Takes the corner. Oh no. Must have hit Sanders on its way out. First Green, pull one back at Charlton. Attacking through in, right Phillips to Da Costa. Loses out to Holmes Dennis. He's going to have to get back. Holmes Dennis has got some pace on him. Da Costa gets back. Oh, misses his challenge. Sanders picks up a wayward pass in midfield and loses out to Clark. Gives it away. McGlure. Hume finds right Phillips on the right. Right Phillips with a chance to run now. He does just that. Beats his man. Chance to deliver. Delivers. It's far over the bar. Trickle towards half time, a minute of injury time remain. Just enough time for an attacking throw-in for Bristol Rovers. Phillips delivered. Walcott, edge of the area, 25 yards out. Chance to cross, he does, straight at Scott. Comfortable save. 1-0 at half time. So we'll be very happy with that. We are going to look to make a bit of a change in the second half. Might go push Fofana into the midfield. Good challenge by Sanders. Da Costa now can bring it down the right. Plays it inside to Hume. Out back to White to Da Costa. He's going to look to cross. He loses out to Bud, but then wins it back. Hume inside to Fofana to Sanders. Going to strike one, no, but he finds it so far. She puts it just wider than the near post. That was a good chance. So if we were to push Fofana up a little and make him into a ball-winning midfielder, Hume could then be an advanced playmaker and Sanders could remain a Metzala. Let's try that. See if it fundamentally changes anything. Maybe go a bit more balanced as well. Dangerous free kick for Rovers, well wide of the post. Another dangerous free kick, Bud blocked by the wall. Clattered. Bud was clattered, but Right Phillips not having a good game again. Bristol Rovers back in the game a bit more. We may need to revert back to the original formation. May blocked. Poole crosses well wide. So we're going to take off Right Phillips for Broha. Inside forward. Inside forward. Hume's going to go more attacking. Charlton to get a third. Hume to deliver. Does just that. McGlaw hits the crossbar even. As AFC grab a second at home to Millwall. Tranmere go 3-2 now against Wigan. And we're going to look to bring on Rossetti. That. Let's look at Rossetti. actually play midfield as such. So we're going to bring Ollie Inca in for Sanders. And we'll go with that for now. And we'll give it 5 minutes and we'll bring Sewell off for Rossetti. Defensive throw in now, Rovers, Mackenzie to Clark. Brings it forward. Hosseini. White Mackenzie. Blocked. Isufaj now can bring it away. Does he finds Ollie Inca? Ollie Inca, chance to deliver. No, changes his mind. Ugalumba. Ollie Inca brings it inside to Fofana. Finds Hume. Finds Ugalumba again on the left. Chance to cross. Ollie Inca does. Isufaj. No, sorry, Broha comes in from the right and scores, and it is 2-0. Sewell is going to make way for Rossetti, who's going to come on as an advanced forward. There's a false 9 maybe. 2-0, we're up to 9th. Not long left. 6 minutes, attacking free kick. Oh, Scott's dropped it. Scott's first mistake, and it's fortunate, but Fofana clears. Last minute of normal time with 5 of injury to play. Rossetti has it on the right wing. Finds Da Costa to Fofana inside to Hume. To Da Costa, Fofana again, sorry. He finds Da Costa. Inside to Hume. Back to Fofana. Finds Ollie Inca. Finds Isufaj. Now Ugalumba in space on the left. Can run, can cross. Does. Finds Hume. And tipped over by Sander. Should be 3-0. Hume now with the corner. It's a good one. Kilgore goes before Magloire. Broha on the edge of the area. Magloire again. Ollie Inca. Just recycling possession rather well. 3 minutes of injury time remain. Make that 2-1 and make that full time. Dangerous free kick for Hume to finish the game. Goes straight out. Walcott push the keeper. Free kick. End of the game. 2-0 Blythe. 3 points. Man of the match for Callum Hume, but no assists again. But is dominating that midfield. Broa and Isufaj get on the score sheet. And it's our first away win. And we're up to 10th, which is, you know, anything around here would be absolutely wonderful. Let's just have a look at the schedule. 10,000 at that game. So I think most teams seem to be getting around the 10,000 mark, I would imagine. Burton next up at home. Just have a quick look at the League One, and let's look at stats, team overview, average attendance. Yeah, there's a lot of teams get a very poor attendance rate. Tranmere and Cambridge came up with us, and there's our 6.5 and 7.5. AFC Wimbledon's over 10,000. So we are lagging behind majorly in revenues from that. Cambridge beats Sunderland. Well, Sunderland's first defeat. Cambridge in 14th. AFC Wimbledon in 16th with 4 points. Cambridge 14th with 4 points. We're in 10th with 5. And Tranmere in 8th with 5. So So all promoted teams getting off to a fairly decent start. Lewis Reed has agreed to join Billericay. Good for him. If we go to the under-23s and we look at Scott Robertson, there we go. The Premier League underway yet? Yes, it is. One game in. Newcastle losing. Charles Phillips. Slight favourites at home in the cup. Crisscross. Just reminds me of a band and a hip hop group. I also almost want to sign them for that basis. Hand over to assistant. Malachi Walcott is out for 11 days to 2 weeks, so he's going to be missed. With a run of 3 home games come up in quick succession, so here we go with our home game. Now, from a finance perspective, I just want to have a quick look at this and so if we look and go, gate receipts are 67, 10,000 in, so 406,000, but 67 from gate receipts. Let's have a look and go. Okay. Walcott is out, so we'll bring in Sanderson. Trejo's going to play the Regista. Right, Phillips is going to get a game because he quite honestly needs to produce something. And then we need to bring in a defender. It's going to be Garay. Maybe we bring in Bergstrom. And a Gumbo. change Sanders to a Mazzala, I guess. Let's bring Long Jello in on the left. Maybe no, let's bring Rossetti on up front. He hasn't had a game yet. It's not a start. Let's go with that. So, here we go, a home game. Rossetti gets us underway, the Hume to Dreher. Dreher finds Wright Phillips on the right, gives the ball away almost immediately. So we'll be lucky if there's 2,000 people in the ground. Tagging through in, Wright Phillips lobs one in, Rossetti turns, gets tripped. Like Sanderson to Dreher. Ugalumba finds Rossetti, knocks it back to Dreher, to Hume, to Dreher again. Finds De Costa, gets into the area, strikes one wide of the far post. Half the first half gone, and it's an attacking through in Ugalumba. 0-0. Rossetti has it. To Ugalumba. To Sanders. Sanders strikes, deflects off the defenders. I'm going to look to move Dreher up. And he can be a ball-winning midfielder. Just pause there. Sanders can be in an RPM, and Hume can go to advanced. Mazzala, there we go. That's what we're going to look at. Confirm. Play. Half an hour gone now. Still 0-0, but we are very much in charge of the game. It's 10 minutes to half time. We'll go a bit more positive. Five minutes to half time. Let's have a look here and let's go. Let's look at overlaps. And let's distribute the flanks. Bergstrom with a goal kick. A little over a minute to go to half time. De Costa gets knocked down from Wright Phillips and drives into the middle of the park. Long Jello plays it out wide to Ugalumba. Hits the defender with his cross. And it's worked away by Burton, but only as far as De Costa, who drives again. Dreher finds Rossetti, back to Dreher. A Gungbo. Everything going through Dreher at the moment, which is nice to see. Sanderson and Gungbo exchanging passes. Long ball forward to Long Jello. Crosses. Defender gets it away. Wright Phillips with a strike that hits the defender. And that is half time. 0-0. But we are on top. Let's get into them. Yep, 1,300 in attendance, which is disappointing. Burton bring the ball away. Oh, Ugalumba steals it. Rossetti back to Hume. plays in Wright Phillips. Good save by Dieng. Wright Phillips could have gone either corner, went straight down the middle. Easy save. Hume crosses. Flicked away by Cundy. Sanderson finds Dreher to Sanders. Oh, which is actually Jesu. Don't know. To Costa with a throw in. To Wright Phillips. Looks to beat his man. Does. Skips past two, in fact. Delivers right footed. Sanders heads, but Dieng saves comfortably. 50 minutes gone. Or almost 50 minutes gone. Fletcher to Cooney. Walsh, ball forward to Whittingham, to Vale, TM in space over the bar. Plenty of chances for Blythe, but not really much happening. Can of course make some changes, which we're probably going to have to do, but we approach the hour. Hume with a corner. Ogungbo picks up the loose ball, crosses to Dreher, who aims at the far post, and Dieng saves comfortably. Corner. This time Rossetti to deliver. No one in attacking it, and Sanders squares it to Sanderson, to Ogungbo, to Hume, who strikes one over the bar. Grazes the bar as it goes up over the top. Wright Phillips throws to the Costa. Inside to Sanderson, to Hume. Hume turns, finds Longello, finds Sanders. Sanders strikes at the near post. Dieng saves comfortably. Finishing isn't really up to much today. 20 minutes to go. To Costa to Dreher. Dreher knocks it back to Sanderson. Goes to halfway with Ogungbo, who brings it forward. Knocks it back to halfway. Sanderson. Ogungbo to Sanderson. Flicks it to Hume and Dreher. Sanderson. Hume long ball on the left. Longello is in. Defender gets a touch. Longello squares it. Rossetti can't finish, and the defender clears. Not long to go. 15 in fact. Throw in. Wright Phillips to Rossetti. Wright Phillips makes himself available. Rossetti rides the challenge. Cuts inside. Hits the defender. Hume out wide to Costa to cross. He does. Flicked away and worked away by Burton. Dreher to Ogungbo to Dreher. Back to Ogungbo. Approach the final 5 minutes. 4, 3. Free kick. Dieng to take with 3 minutes to go. Cundy to Whittingham. Here come Burton. Haven't really been in it all game, but needless to say. Oh, Hume wins the ball. Wright Phillips gets rid. Burton come back with it again. Vale in midfield. Atkins finds Mellor out on the left. Chance to cross. He does. It's out the back. Akins. Chance to cross. He does. Over the bar. They haven't had a shot on target all game. 2 minutes of injury time. Made that one. And that is full time. Straight to penalties. Ooh, I didn't realise that. I thought they would have gone to... extra time. So Rossetti, Callum Hume, Dreher, Sanders, and Julian Da Costa, Angelo, Gungbo, Wright Phillips, Sanderson, Ugalumba, Bergstrom. Now I think what I'll do is I'll switch Sanders and Hume around. You can take the last one. Let's go. If we get that far. Akins with the first penalty. Go. Rossetti. Finds the bottom corner nicely. Good penalty. Samuel. Hits the post. Advantage Blythe. Sanders. Oh, he goes straight down the middle and the keeper saves. Cooney. Oh, good save by Bergstrom. He gets down and saves left-handed. Advantage Blythe again. Dreher this time with a chance to take advantage. He does, no mistake. Bottom corner. Fletcher really needs to score to keep Burton in this. He does. Good penalty. That's 2 each. De Costa now with the advantage. Needs to score. He does find the bottom corner nicely. And with Hume to come, the pressure is going to be on the right player, assuming Hutchinson converts. If he doesn't, it's all over. Final penalty for Burton. Must score to stay in it. He finds the corner nicely. Callum Hume now, all the pressure mounts on him. Just needs to score to send Blythe through to the second round. A long jog forward. Here goes Hume. He'll go to smash it, and that's it. 4-3 victory on penalties. Sanders missed a penalty, but Samuel and Cooney missed for Burton, which means Blythe go through after a deserving victory, not being able to take advantage in normal time. So from a finances perspective, gate receipts, we've got 10,000. Now I think that means you do share the gate, which is nice. So we could do with a decent draw. We are through to the second round, which I think was our ambition, was it? Carabao Cup second round. Yep, so we've reached that. Don't understand how we're only a B in terms of managerial performance, but Bolton made Dennis offer. Stay on the loan list, and here is the draw. So an away draw against a big team would be nice, just to see. Yeah, we haven't got time to do this. This is going to take all episodes, so we'll just do Huddersfield, no. Tranmere, no. United, no. Coventry, no. Peterborough, no. Bristol City, no. Crewe, no. Cheltenham, no. Walsall, no. Villa, yes. Nope. Swansea, no. Wigan, no. Newcastle, yes. Oh no. Leyton Orient, we don't want. Brentford, we don't want. Leeds, we would take. Didn't get. Reading, we don't want. Everton, we would love. Yes! Everton away. What a draw. In fact, I think that was the biggest game left. $39,500 seater stadium. If we look at their senior, their schedule, and we go last season. Carabao Cup third round, they were away. They didn't play anyone in the second round. Season before, they were away in the second round and lost. Season before that, they were at home against Reading. They got 17,000, so could make some money off that if we do get a share of the gate. Find out soon enough. Next up for us, we have home games against Doncaster and Bolton in the league. That'll be the next episode, followed by the episode after will be Ipswich away in the league, followed by Everton away in the Carabao Cup. So we'll find out about whether we get some gate receipt money or not at the end of this month, probably in 2 episodes' time. Assistant. That's the end of the week. I'll say thank you very much for joining. Hope you've enjoyed. Our form is rather good. Effectively in 90 minutes we've had 3 draws and a win. But that was with a slightly weakened team. We can hopefully turn that with games against Doncaster and Bolton coming up. And then a difficult away trip to Ipswich, followed by a really difficult away trip to Everton. Until next time, bye bye.